Welcome on the journey, Capricorn. Capricorn, this is a timeless reading, so whenever it comes to you, it is meant to find you. And there must be some reason. Wow, look at all these cards just coming out to play. All right, they are coming in the order they are meant to be. A mixed bag of energy right now. I feel with the Sun and the Queen of Cups, you want to be happy, but you're almost waiting to be happy about something. Your intuition is telling you something. Someone here in the background is curious about you, and they want to get to know you, and they think that you would be somebody who'd be worthy of investing in with this Wheel of Fortune. Maybe a Sagittarius energy. There's also Leo. They're trying to make an effort in the situation, but there's also this feeling of anxiety that they're going to miss out on an opportunity with you to be able to tell you how they feel about you because you're so beautiful. The Queen of Cups energy. This is a very beautiful energy. You're very empathic, intuitive, and you're feeling a lot of happiness in your life, but something is missing. And I feel it's because you know intuitively that there is somebody around you who's an admirer of yours, maybe somebody at work, maybe somebody who is throwing themselves into work because they're anxious about something. All right. Okay. Different deck. All right. Let's look at this. Why is there this anxiety for Capricorn right now? Capricorn, there's this desire to rush things, but your angels want you to just go slow. And because you're making progress on the situation, don't give up. Maybe you're healing, going through something that you need to be patient about. I feel that many of you have been really stressed out, and there's this fear that you have. Maybe you're dealing with a karmic situation right now, and there is a truth that is needing to be spoken, to do with your family life or something. Oh my goodness. Cards are falling on my lap. We have the Five of Swords. So I feel as if you have really gone through some kind of loss, and there's these old wounds that are coming up. So you need to have clear boundaries with people. It's almost like you need your space because there's this Tower card that came out as well. You just want to avoid conflicts and confrontation, but around you and maybe at work, it's causing you stress because there's this disharmony in your community. Different personalities. It's challenging. You're trying to fit in. There's the chameleon here. Tell me about this truth. Wow. Okay. There's so much, but it's not coming out. So there's a truth that needs to come out. What is it? Page of Cups in reverse. So there are people around you who are not helping you to grow, to transform, to heal. There's too many differences between you. Ooh, and the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So this has really affected your personal power and your ability to cope. There's just been ongoing battles and you're healing this pain. You're wounded, or you're dealing with people who are wounded. All right, I'm going to go in for some number guidance. 0440, the gut feeling. Yeah, so something's telling you that something is off here. Maybe in your workplace, maybe in a family situation, a karmic relationship. Follow your gut. It's more than just a feeling. Be real with people and focus on meaningful relationships. Remember, you also must bring value to the table. Treat others with respect, or else karma will bite your arse. 3 is a crowd. So there could be a third-party situation going on behind the scenes that you don't know about. Maybe you're in a third-party situation. Or maybe there's just, third party doesn't necessarily have to mean 3 people in relation to each other, like in terms of a relationship, but it can also be at work too. That there's just things going on around you you don't really understand, but there's this tension you're picking up on. Tell me more. Beaver, balance. You're being told that hard work is important, but so is quality time with your loved ones. The balance between work, play, family, and career must be maintained for overall wholeness and success. So all of this work, stress is causing you some challenge. It's affecting your happiness right now. It's affecting you, how you feel. It's affecting your balance overall. See what you need to release. What does Capricorn need to release? Well, centering. This seems to be the collective energy right now that needs to center. Returning to that stillness to connect with all that is and receive what you most need. So what is it that you most need right now, Capricorn? What does Capricorn most need at this time? We have 2 messages. The past is behind you now, so drop the fears and doubts, even though you may feel a little uncomfortable at the moment and slightly anxious over what is coming next. You're being urged to bring yourself back to the present moment. Your recent prayers have been heard and are currently being worked on. We are always speaking to you, sending you messages. When you feel like you are alone in a situation, just know that you never truly are. We're reminding you to stop, look around, and believe in something else, something more. We've got your back. So Spirit has your back in this situation. You don't need to worry so much. What brings you joy? What brings you happiness? And that is something that you need to focus on more at this time. Self-love, forgiveness of what has happened in the past that you can't change anymore. Because some of you might have been going through panic attacks or situations that are just causing your anxiety to blow through the roof, and you're just wondering, what is going on? What is happening to me? And so you just need to cool your energy, to center yourself. All right, let's get you an angel message. What is the angel message for Capricorn? Ooh, how do we center? Falling right on centering. Comfort. I'm with you in your time of need, helping your heart to heal. So, Capricorn, don't let anyone diminish you to make you feel like you are not powerful, that you are not the beautiful person that you are, or if they're trying to trigger you, then it's time to figure out how to heal your anger and to purify your emotions and to rely on your own judgment and not to get sucked in to the drama around you. Past lives, you've known this person before. It is a soulmate from a past lifetime. So maybe there's been somebody who's curious about you and you have been curious about this person and you don't know. It's causing you some anxiety. Or you're dealing with a karmic situation that involves past lifetimes. So right now it's about being present, because that's how you're going to attract joy and love into your life, is that whenever you are, be all there. Wherever you are, be all there. Looking at the anxiety piece, what is the message for Capricorn? What's the message for Capricorn? You are enough. Capricorn, trash it. What are some anxious thoughts on your mind? Free your mind by writing it down. Once you've gotten it all out, crumple it up and throw it in the garbage bin. That's some wise advice. Yeah, let's get your quote. Oh, you got two. The important thing is not to stop questioning. Curiosity has its own reason for existing. So maybe there's been things that are going on at work, your intuition's telling you stuff. There's also maybe a person that's come into your life that you don't understand why you have this connection and it's so strong. So it's causing you some anxiety because you don't know how to label it. True wealth is having a healthy body, mind, and spirit. True wealth is having the knowledge to maneuver and navigate the mental obstacles that inhibit your ability to soar. RuPaul. Now, so how do you define true wealth? That is the question. And that can be anything for anybody, really. Let's look into your mindset. I am safe in the universe and all life loves and supports me. I breathe in the fullness and richness of life. I observe with joy as life abundantly supports me and supplies me with more good than I can imagine. Let's look at your heart space. I am free to be me. I see myself as being free. I am free in my mind. I am free in my body. I am free in my life. And when one is dealing with a karmic situation, let's just say you're going through that right now and it's causing you some stress. Even if you feel restricted, because I feel there's a Saturn energy here with your sign Capricorn. You're ruled by Saturn. So in that sense of responsibilities, in that sense of trying to attain wealth and balance your career and be a good parent and have a good public standing and keep your friends and everything balanced, it's important to remember not to stress yourself out in the situation. To remember that you're in your mind, like people in the past have gone through such horrific things. And no matter what, in your mind, in your soul, in your body, you are free. Even regardless of the circumstances you're going through, you can be free in your mind. That's sometimes the only thing a person has, is to just hold on to that freedom, knowing that you have that soul and that you're connected to a higher source like God or spirit, the angels. Always do your best. Take action without expecting a reward. Do your best and take the action because you love it, not because you expect a reward. When you take action without expecting a reward, you enjoy every action, and you can even receive greater rewards than you imagined. And to me, that reminds me of why I do energy work. It's not making me any money. And in fact, I've spent a lot of money on cards and gemstones and everything, but with that comes knowledge, it comes experience, it comes the joy of paying it forward in the world. Because many a reader and tarot person, oracle reader, card reader have helped me to heal and helped me to resonate with where I was at exactly different parts in my healing journey when I was going through my ascension process. And I still am ascending. We're all ascending. We're always growing. We're always getting there, healing. We're always going to be healing. And it's hard work, that shadow work. And I feel like there's something you need to share. There's some truth that you need to speak with confidence. And that there's this fear to speak up. And so maybe it's part of your purpose to speak up. Maybe to journal, to write, to communicate with people what you're going through. Maybe to even write a book or to write a movie script. Ooh, for some of you. All right, Capricorn, I'm going to get one more card. Let's get you a blessing. What is a blessing? Ooh, a blessing on your health and falling in my lap, a blessing to find your way. So just living in this moment, waking up and saying to yourself, hallelujah, I'm alive today. This is it. This is what I have to work with wherever I am and on my journey. I'm gonna pick myself up, put my feet over the edge of the bed and walk to the bathroom. Well, if you're lucky to have a bathroom in your house, or if you're even lucky to be able to walk, like that's already 3 things to be grateful for. I'm alive, my legs move, I have a bathroom in my house, I have shelter, that means. I have clean water, hot, warm water, electricity, food, just the basics. Right here, right now, comfort. How awesome. So if you're lost and feeling unsure which way to go, really just remember that be here now. Be here now. Remember that that's really all it is about, is that it's okay to just be. You're allowed to be. You don't have to do anything. You're here in this world. You have a purpose just in being and to experience life to the fullest, whatever that may be. And it's always challenging, isn't it? It's always challenging. There's always going to be disappointments. There's always going to be restrictions. There's always going to be challenges and obstacles along the way. And it's just the way it is. But how you respond or react is what's going to create this chaotic situation or not in your life. Maybe you need some vitamin D to get some more sunlight. If you're in a place where there's no sunlight, if you're like in Canada, for example, and you're above the equator, you need to be just taking lots of vitamin D, and it can totally help your health. Or to eat foods that have been grown from the sun, plant foods. Trust right now that heaven has a perfect plan for you, Capricorn. Take care of yourself. Love to you. Bye.